What's up? Steven's here. I just texted him, let him know we're live, but he's already here. Oh, I got a commercial. Damn ads. It's alright. We needed to mute that anyways. What's going on? It's feels like a Friday. Maybe that's just me. It just feels like Friday. I'm gonna give my dog a little treat so he'll leave me alone. Then I'm gonna have a shot because it's Friday-ish. We're gonna make a sick ring, and I'm just gonna continue to drink and see where it takes me. See where that takes me. It's hot as hell here in Seattle. And I don't have AC, so I'm gonna deal with it the best way you can deal with it. Just sweat it out. Oh, my shoulder's fucked up. Sweat it out. Drink it out. And then sleep it off, you know? It's been miserable sleeping the last couple nights. But it should cool down. I think it cools down today, tonight, tomorrow. It's gonna cool down. What up, Tanya? How are you? So yeah, I figured I got this ring to make. I'm doing really good. This ring to make today. I was gonna have some drinks, so I figured if I start drinking right when I make the ring, then I won't be drunk till the ring's done. So what harm is that? There's no harm in that. So Steven's here in chat. This is his coin that he ordered for a ring. You am drinking? Nostravia. Fireball? Man, I can't do Fireball anymore. It's a very pretty coin. Alright. Got some red Bull. Cooking dinner. Well, there we go. Cheers. Cheers to those. I gotta say, I really grew to like Tito's vodka. Very good. Kind of sweet. Just a better vodka. It doesn't make me want to gag. And then I just kind of went cheap and got Smirnoff a few times. And then the last time I was at Costco, I grabbed this Costco brand American vodka. Distilled 6 times. And it's probably just as good, if not better, than Tito's. So it was $20 for half gallon. I like watching Metallica live. They're fun. They rock. Let's get some music going. I don't suppose that'll be a... I mean, I'm going to get demonetized anyways for something. Might as well play some music. Get some tunes going. We'll stay simple with... we're in Seattle. We'll do the 90s grunge. It's always a good go-to. Oh, this shoulder is fucked. Dance. A lot of counterfeits of this out there. We'll find out in a minute. So, I can give you something, buddy. Yeah, that didn't work. Body. 5/8 punch on these bad boys. Looks like we're centered, guys. Welcome. We're making a ring and drinking. We're drinking. Drink. Paradoxine oxide, what up? Nothing, man. I'm chilling. It's good to see you in here. I see you in a lot of other streams. Alright, guys. We're going to knock this center out of the shit. And we're going to probably take a shot. It's loud, okay? This thing's whacking the shit out of metal. Here we go. Shots and hammering. Wookie. What up, Maria? I was busy this week doing a bunch of puzzles and shit. Alright. I need to sand this hole out. See how dirty it is? See how dirty that hole is? Filthy. But our goal is to be drunk by the time we're done with this ring. Not any sooner. We don't want to be making rings drunk. Well, we do it all the time. It's fun. Plus, I probably would never cut a puzzle drunk, because that I would screw up. I'm probably not going to screw up any rings anytime soon drinking. I've made so many darn rings. Cheers, guys. Vodka is kind of the best. It's one of my, it's my go-to, you know? I like Jaeger, and I like vodka. I can drink a lot of vodka, though. maybe that much. It might be one of those days. Whenever I drink early in the day, I generally drink more, but then I feel like shit at the end of the night. But I had like instead of having lunch, I had late lunch. So that's going to make a huge difference. Taking a poll. Talking about marijuana. Talking about marijuana. It's hot. Oh, this thing is hot fast. Hot. From all that friction, guys. All that friction. Friction. Some fingertip leather. No, I gotta be able to feel what I'm doing. Now, I think most of my tools are pretty safe. That's why I wear the glasses. Just get that extra little bit of protection. In case something flings up and hits me in the eyeball. We're going with a size 12 on this bad boy too. Need to hurry because I can feel the vodka kicking in. Like I said, the goal is to be drunk after the ring is done. Get some little finger rubbers. Alright, the hole is clean. Look how clean that hole is. Alright, let's heat it up before we beat it up. Silver check right here. Let's see if this is silver. Looks like it is. Pure silver. You did not get ripped off this time around, Steven. Plus, you bought from a reputable source too, so that kind of helped. I had somebody recently reach out to me looking to do a trade, and pretty much every coin he sent me a picture of was fake. And I was like, I'll get back to you later. Either he was trying to pull one over on me, or he's been buying from somebody that's been giving him some fake shit. And he had a fake one of these. It had a weird rim on it. Really odd rim. Hell yeah. Fire. Alright. I'm not going to go too much into detail on this guy. Of what I'm doing. I'll show you as we go. I'm coning, forming this now. Forming it. Shit, I lost a piece too. It's on the desk. Forgot about it just now. That's what we got so far. So, we need to stretch it out. Our end goal is a 12. It's sitting at a 13 right now. We'll stretch it to like a 16. And then we'll reduce it and make it right. Probably should take a shot so I stay on track. I have a specific goal. But you're going to lose the frosty finish, my friend. Well, we could look at it before I patina it. But we're going to be hitting it with some steel wool and stuff, so I think you'll like the patina better. It'll get the special, proper respect that it deserves as a filthy, badass Aztec coin ring. Filthy is good. Filthy is like Michael Jackson's bad. My syrup container is the 2 ouncer, so these are 2 ounce. These are doubles. We're on number 5 and 6 right here, guys. Alright. It's best to use fire after 5 or 6 shots. Fire! Alright, here we go. Let's stretch it out a little bit. I'm going to be stretching it out right here. Like my setup. It's my shop. Shop up. I like it too. Cozy little nesting area. show you my latest piece that I did that I'm proud of. So proud of it, I'm making another one. So I made a bunch of puzzles. So what I do is I take a Morgan dollar. So kind of put tape on it, and then I draw a grid, and then I draw puzzle pieces on it, and then I hand cut into, this one's 25 pieces, 25 piece to like $1. I tried doing one on the cockeye with puzzle pieces going 45-degree angle instead of up and down. Just didn't look as cool. So I did one from a pure silver equal. Take care, Tanya. Did a bunch of stuff this week. Alright, we're stretched. So it doesn't make any sense to stretch something out and then shrink it, right? I know. That's what we're doing though. That is what we are up to. And the only answer I can tell you is, see how it's flared out now? Before it was straight down, right? It followed the curvature of the top of the coin and it stretched out. All I was trying to do is stretch out like 1/8 of an inch in, so that when we reduce this, we have some room to work with. Probably doesn't make any sense to you guys. I think you have to be there, like you had to be there kind of thing, to get it. But that's what's up. If I don't stretch it before I reduce it, it just doesn't work. Feels good inside. Alright. Shrink-a-dink this thingy up. Hopefully I don't need my 5th one, because I don't know where it is. Say it ain't so. Alright, let's see where we are size-wise. Perfect. We're sitting at like a 13. I'm going to shrink the side down. wrapping more Teflon tape on it in my leg. That's what I'm doing off cam here. Just protecting the detail of the coin, really. It protects the detail more than anything, Steven, because it kind of works as like a rubber, where it'll still press everything, but it will metal on metal contact smash any detail down. But it also helps get it back out of the thing, because I got a little bit of cushion to work with. First we're going to put a reed on it, on the cut side. So we're going to add a reed to that right now. Camera. Alright, so now I'm going to shape it, and then we'll size it. So we're pretty close to what we want. You see how much room we have to work with here. So our end goal is a 12. It's sitting at a 12.5. I want to reduce it down to about a 10.5. So we stretch it to reduce it, and then we over shrink it to make it the right size. None of that makes sense, but that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm up to. That's what I'm up to. How small that is. 10. Perfect. I'm going to shrink the other side down just a tad bit too. That way the shape is good. I'm going to size it. So now both sides have been shrunk. So it should be the same size. You'll tell when I look at it. It's kind of an optical illusion because the side's super shiny. But shape is good. Now it's 2 sizes too small. What up, Donna? It's a 10 and about 10 and a half. But it's because this side here has so much metal on it still. It's the only side that hasn't been manipulated in many ways. This is the side we added a reed to, and you can look through the coin and just see all the excess metal. So you need to remove that so it's not like held on to Steven's finger by just the reed. It won't be comfortable. So by removing that, we'll have 2 sizes that we need to make it a 12. And you can see it is taking off slivers just off that shiny part up top. Not messing with the inside detail of the coin at all. All the detail from the inside will be just as nice as the outside, vice versa. About 11 and a half. About a half size to take off now. There. Just shy. We're going to go with it. And all that meat when you look through is gone. So now they're proper. So I'm going to stand this inside out just a tad bit. Probably should take a shot. Because, god dang, I'm sweating right now. It's just so hot, guys. It's miserable here. Cheers. Oh yeah, let me show you. So we need to sand this inside because you can see all those skip marks. We need to clean up all those skip marks on the inside where we just deburred. What's up, Elmo? Just gonna say this isn't Red Hot Chili Peppers. Woo! Boom. There we go. Perfect at a 12 now. So, sand it down and make it pretty. So we got rid of the skip marks, not skid marks, skip marks. Now I'm just going to soften it up a lot and make it really nice. Yeah, nobody should be working. It's my Friday. I enjoy my Fridays. I get to enjoy my Friday nights watching Big Brother, and then my Saturday nights watching Thursday Night Football, my Sunday nights watching Friday football, which I have right now, my Monday, which is the day you call in sick, is when I watch Saturday NFL. And then Tuesday, which is my Sunday, I just don't work on Tuesdays. What's up, Slammer? Listening to a weird version of Under the Bridge that I wasn't expecting. And I'm about 10 shots in, which is perfect because I'm about done with this ring. Then I'm just going to get drunk on the stream. But I didn't want to be drunk before the ring was done, because that would be unprofessional. That would be unprofessional of me. You hear that because you're listening. That's what's up. You don't know. You know what you're talking about. You don't even know how it looks. You don't even know. I haven't showed it to you yet. But I do need to go give it a patina. Unless you want it as is, Steven, if you're here, and we don't do anything to it, because I haven't touched that that frosting yet. It still has the original frosting on it. I think it'll look better with the patina, though. It'd be better if I had my other camera on here, so you could actually see it better. What up, Randy? I'm making an executive decision. We're giving it a patina. It's too late. get a patina. Florida man. Greetings. Alright, give me 45 seconds and I'll be back with the patina. This thing's beautiful. Beautiful, stunning. We're almost done. We're doing some shots when we get back. Nailed it. What up, Rocky Danger Buff? Alright, so check that shit out. That's what it looks like after you give it a patina. Look at those pretty colors, purples, blues. Oranges. Maroons. What other kind of colors? Alright, the last thing you do to this fucking thing is we go with the reeded edge that we added a reed to. We're going to just go wicka, 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 wicka. Seattle's hot. It's really hot right now. I'm sweating. And then the original reeded side, do the same thing. Just a little wiki on each end. There we go. Hit the inside lightly. Steven, you still here? I'll just send you pics when I'm done. So now you can see that the inside detail. It says fine silver. And then 999 something, 9 silvers. Fucking, I don't know what it says. 1 troy ounce. 1 troy ounce. 999 fine silver. And then the outside, I'll show you a patina versus, I'll show you a slightly rubbed off versus when it's still on. So that's when it's rubbed off, and that's when it's still on. Just want to rub it off to bring out that real detail of the coin. So I don't want to go. Boom. That's it. It's done. It's perfect. It's a perfect. Deputy Dave's in the house. Set it right there and just take a quick picture of it. just did one of these and took a bunch of pics, so I'm just going to take one for the owner. That is the Aztec calendar. I believe it's Aztec calendar. Alright, so it's easier to show you guys a picture of it because you actually get to see the detail. It's one we just did. So yeah, there it is. Done. Let's drink. Boom. Steven, I just sent you a pic. Hello, motherfucker. Ships maybe the day after tomorrow. If I don't get it out tomorrow. Like I said, tomorrow's my Saturday, so the post office is closed. I decided today's my Friday. Put in a crazy long week. Made some fantastic art, guys. I'm talking fantastic. It is nice. It's one of the most popular rings. When I post pics, people are like, I want one. That's how Steven got one. He saw a picture of what I did last week. He already owns a silver bug ring from the silver bugs collection I did. I have a silver bugs jar here if you want it, Steven. I got a silver bugs coin jar. Fresh off the bench a couple days ago. Clean up my area a little bit, and I feel organized. I know I don't look organized, but I feel it. I'm feeling it right now. Boom. Work's done. I have no more orders. That one is fulfilled. I'm awaiting a coin, and that's all I got on the agenda. That's all that's on the calendar. Awaiting. I don't even know if it's special or not, but I got rid of a bunch of my I called it like guest art. Like, I did a lot of trading when I first started, so like if I would make a coin jar, like this is what the coin jar I made this week. If somebody wanted one of these and they were another artist, I would trade them, you know, for something of equal or lesser value, and I would put it in my collection. And then recently I've just been like I guess needing finances. So I sold about $1,000 of it and reinvested it in silver. So I have some stuff to do artwork with. Because in reality, that's where the money is, you know. I bought a dozen Morgan dollars. These are what's left. For $420. Well, no. I bought some other stuff too, so I bought a dozen. Anyways, they were like 27 bucks a piece for a dozen, so whatever that comes to. 300 bucks. And but out of that 300 bucks, this is 200. That's 2 coins. So for like 50 bucks, turn into 200. A couple rings, that's 130 a piece. So then you're making 100 bucks on a coin. So if you do the other 10, you make 100, that's 1,000 bucks. So it made more sense for me to sell my friend's artwork. I kept some of their pieces, but it made more sense for me to sell and invest in myself. So that's what I did. It's been a busy week because of it. Got some really neat pieces of art to show for it. Some cool pieces went out. This one's cool. This is from a 1911 $half. It's got puzzle pieces cut in it, but it doesn't come apart. It's pretty cool. Other than that, I'm ready to get drunk because it's my Friday. I got a new chair. Doesn't squeak as much. It's not as squeakly. It cricks a little, but no more squeaking. Oh, we did good, Mac. It's 4 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Pacific Standard Time. We got dinner in the fridge. We got shots in the belly. And we got all the work is caught up. Cheers. Yeah, David, depends on what you got. Everything I sold was premium, so I was able to ask whatever I wanted. And when I say premium, it means like everything was highly collectible. There were big enough artists to where you just post who it is and people wanted it. They all had certificates and everything. So some of it I got up to $100 an ounce for, so it worked out. And I still have some of the bigger pieces left, like some of Will's attic sculptures. That's about it. I sold pretty much everything. Just about everything. All right, Steven. I don't know what emergency silver dollars are. So I'd have to see them. But I do buy silver if it's right. If it's the right stuff. I especially like to trade. I love trading Like, I have one deal that works pretty good where if you send me 4 coins, like 4 silver dollars, I'll make one of them into a ring for you and send it back to you. So the payment to me would be 3 silver dollars, which most people can get their silver dollars or have got their silver dollars under 20 bucks. A lot of people have cheap silver dollars in their inventory. So $60, $100 payment versus $125 or $140. It's cheaper for them to send me. But like I said, I could turn 3 into $300 more. So I make out better by trading. It saves people money, but it makes me money trading. And that works with most coins. Like, you could send 4 random silver dollars, and if you wanted one of them into a ring, I would make one of them into a ring, and then you would be into it for whatever you paid for the silver, which right now is about 23 bucks an ounce. So it'd be about $75 silver wise to get a ring made, rather than $125 cash wise. Wiki! Although you'd have to spend the other $25 for the one that's being made into a ring. But once it's a ring, then you own a piece of me forever. And not only that, but I posted on my Facebook today, I think it was today or yesterday, I was like, so this coin is 102 years old, and it's still, if I shined it up, it looked like it was made yesterday. Well, that's the same thing with all my art. In 200, 400, 600, 2,000 years, this will still look exactly like this if somebody doesn't destroy it. 2,000 years, you just hit this with some steel wool and it'll shine right up and be badass as fuck, right? I'll be long gone, I'll be dead as fuck. But my art's gonna be all over the world. I'm not dead. In the ground. Yeah, I don't know what those are. Okay. I mean, look, you can see if it's something I can recognize or if it's got a different name that I'm just not familiar with. Emergency silver dollars. Pick. So you got silver eagles. Do they look like that on one side? This is not the right coin. It's a replica, but it would look like that on one side. Yeah, silver eagles. Yeah, I'm actually looking for some because I joined a group, a Silver Eagle group, and they fell in love with my art. So I need to make some jars, silver eagles, and some puzzles. I can go to the coin shop and grab some, but yeah, but what you paid for them at the mint is way more than what anybody else would pay you for them, unless you got them on like a sale or something. Generally, when you buy from the mint, you're paying top dollar. The advantage of buying from the mint is if you're getting a limited run where people are still seeking it after it comes out, where a lot of those silver eagles, and that's, I don't know. I was in the middle of saying I did a trade with somebody for a 2023 silver eagle. and he said they just got released, and he was getting his in the mail from the Mint this week. I could have got a random date Silver Eagle from him, but he's offered that one, so I said, sure, I'll take it. Generally, when they come out, they have a premium that week, because the people that couldn't get them from the U.S. Mint will try to get them. Plus, a lot of hype because everyone's getting theirs in the mail, so they're posting pictures of theirs. I'm like, oh, I got the new 2023 Silver Eagle, and then the guys that didn't get one are like, God damn it, I was online trying to get those, and I got cut off. Or I was calling in and I didn't get in time. Those are the ones that are popular. But then after like 6 months or a year, the hype's gone. They're on to the next thing. So you can tend to get them for a good deal. I can give advice on coins and sports cards all day, but that's all I know. That's all I know, yo. It's the end of my knowledge. It's probably dab. It's Friday. Silver Eagles are dope though. You'll never have any issues selling them. If you ever sell them, they sell for about $1 or $2 less than spot, and the coin shop will turn around and charge $3 to $5 over spot. That's how they make their money. So if you're a dealer, you can do all right with them, but there's always value in them. So that's one good thing about silver, is a lot different than a sports card, where if the price of silver is $23, that's the going rate. It's not like a baseball card where the last one that sold was $23. That's kind of the comp. It's whatever the next guy's willing to pay for it. Could be $40, could be $12. Silver and gold is way different. And with other coins, with just regular 1 ounce rounds like this is considered just a 1 ounce generic round. It's just pure silver. It's made by a private mint. It's made after a coin. That's why it says copy on the back. It says copy right there, because they copied it after the Walking Liberty $50. And if you copy $1, you got to make it visibly different, which this one is visibly different from the front, and it's twice the size. There's a lot going on there where they didn't really need to put copy on it, but they did just to protect their butts. Yeah, Steven. Private sales, trusted relationships is always the best. Smoke too much, drink too much. Too much. Oh, that fan feels good on the back of my neck. I did score some wicked, crazy, cool cards this week, though. Haven't been buying cards. The market really took a fucking huge dip. So I told myself I was only gonna buy shit that is absolute fire or high-end autographs, jersey cards that were only $1. So like high-end brands, high-end card companies. And I've been buying, I always buy from the same shop because they do online sales. They'll go live like once or twice a week for like 4 or 5 hours, and I can just sit there and kind of pick and choose as I want and make offers. They'll go on and be like, oh, we got this card, $7, and they'll set it aside and go on to the next card. And you can just text message your offers. And I made a lot of $1 offers that were accepted. So I got a lot of dollar stuff, but I got some fire too. You guys want to see any of it? You want to see it? None of it, a lot of it doesn't have anything to do with sports. It's just cool shit that human beings would like. Have a good one, Steven. Appreciate you ordering that ring. I'm here for any future orders. Tell your friends and family. Ow, my wrist, elbow, and fucking arm are so fucked up on my left arm. Fuck. Cheers. So what I did was I finally fucking organized all my cards. I spent like 10 hours one day organizing them, making them the way I wanted. And this is the binder that I'm calling everything in here I paid $1 for. So it'll be easy to sell, because like, but there's some cool shit in here. These are all the dollar cards I got. Look how cool some of these cards are. From high-end brands like Allen and Ginner. There's like jersey pieces, autographs of players, rookies, that huge patch from Barry Zito from one of his jerseys. Just cool shit, right? This is the kind of stuff that people are going to be wanting in 20 years when they're trying to complete a set. I mean, fuck, Clay Matthews rookie, Randall Cobb rookie, big names, all $1. So I grabbed a ton of dollar cards. That was all I got. 9, 18, I got 36 $1 cards. But they're all like badass. And then these are the weird cards I got. You're gonna like some of these. Some of these are pretty cool. This one's just really weird. I think I paid $2. It's got a personally worn item from Astronaut Vance brand right there, and a stamp. I remember I paid $2 for that. And it's serial number 18 of 100. Just weird. I like weird cards. This is a big name. Gene Harlow. It's got a piece of worn cut from an item personally worn by Gene Harlow. And I'm going to tell you, one of these I'm going to share with you guys, I touched and sniffed. Okay? I'll reveal that card here in a few minutes. This one's pretty cool. Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis. Jackie O. She wore that. She wore something with that on it. That was part of her clothes. Isn't that crazy? Another one. Ava Gardner. Look at that bling. Look at that. She was out on the night on the town. Look, it's got glitter and shit in it. Those are just weird. Now I'm going to show you the one I scratched and sniffed, okay? You guys would have done the same fucking thing. You just got to touch it, see if there's any luck. I'm going to do it again right now. Touching it, fingering it, sniffing it. It's the king. The king warm-up suit. This is from his warm-up suit, personally worn by Elvis Presley. You're saying what? Would you touch it and sniff it? Would you? That's a question. All the rest of this is kind of sports related. Although I did start fucking with Disney. Disney came out with some product, guys. I'm going to show you. It's pretty nice. So these are the two key cards I got. These are two rarer cards. I'll show you the duck first. It's like an acetone plastic card, matrix style. But I got the goat. I got the goat, Mickey. He's the one to get. And then I went with Dumbo. They call these articulated, so they change as you turn it. Got Simba. These are from the Disney 100 set. It's really cool. It came out. And then I got Infinity and Beyond, yo. And then I went with Dumbo. Lilo. And this guy, okay? And then I realized it's cheaper to buy a box, so I stopped buying them. But I did end up with all these too. I got this Mowgli, a pretty cool looking card, isn't it? That's a good looking card. Pretty card. Fairy godmother, you know? Just not sports related. A couple of Mickey and Minnies and stuff. So that was cool. But the coolest card of all, R.I.P. Coolio. Gangsta's Paradise. Coolio autograph. Look at that shit. Gangsta's Paradise. That's where he's living right now. He is living in Gangsta's Paradise. I want some weird shit too. I don't know anything about Doctor Who, but I got this card. It's metal. I think it's Doctor Who himself. It's metal. It's heavy. It's in a wrapper, so it's wrapped up in a wrapper in there. It's sealed. And I got Jay-Z, okay? These aren't very big deal. No big deal. Nothing's a big deal there. Big deal. Nothing. Everything else is cheap. Like a $20 Mike Trout second year purple refractor. This is like a $300 or $400 card in good condition. I got it for $20 because it has a tiny little fucking flaw on it on the back. I got LT rookie, perfect grade. But this is the big deal. I already own a 10, but this card's going to be worth thousands. Sunday. Grabbed it for $100. It's a 9.5. Eli Manning, Phillip Rivers, Ben Roethlisberger. All three's rookie year. All three. It's their rookie year. My goal in life 3 years ago was to own a perfect 10 of that card, so I got it. And so I own it. It's in my collection. And now I have a 9.5 to go with it. It turns out the 9.5 is more rare than the 10. Just because of the grading company. That's a whole other story. Nobody wants to talk to me about sports cards or anything. You guys want to dance? You guys want a box? I can hit this pen. Is it the music? I could put the Dawg, Luke's coin art music on. You either love it or you hate it. This is the music I jam to. You always switch back later. It doesn't work out so good. I will tell you, I'm drunk. I managed to work that timing out good. Steven's order's done. I am now drunk. It's almost 5 o'clock. It's 4:30 somewhere. Right here, it's 4:30. 4:32. I'm gonna cut this the day after tomorrow. It's a badass motherfucking 25 piece. What? What? What up, Pegasus? How you doing? We're doing the vodka. CDC's in the house. Welcome. What else is new? What else is new with you guys? It's good to be here in chat, seen with the deputy. Next Monday, Seattle. What the heck you doing in Seattle on the Monday? Monday is like that's my call-in sick day. Oh, wait, no, Monday I get back to things. I forget. If today's my Friday, then I don't know what Monday is. Monday is so far away. I'm talking 2 different Mondays. This song sucks, actually, you know? Like, quietly, it sucks. Loud, it's great. Quiet, it's obnoxious. You know? Air Force. 12-hour layover. Damn. So his flight's on time. I think everybody's on a 12-hour delay right now that flies. He might be on an all-nighter delay. Although if he's flying with the military, they tend to have their shit a little more together, you know? Cheers. That one hurt.
On my misery, told myself it'd be better, no clue what that was next to me. Remember there was people walking, talking in the distance. I was dressed for winter weather, but the summer rains were kissing me. I was lost. teacher always taught about self-harming. He told me, kid, you shouldn't be walking on your own. He smiled and laughed and pat my back. He asked, how far are you from home? I said,
Finally relax. We'll sit back and
maybe 30
relax a
minutes.
little
His
bit.
frequency distorted quick. I seen it in his image. I should run right fucking there.
4 years, huh? It's a good airport to meet at. Unless you're going outside the airport, you guys like hanging out in a hotel or something like that, that'd be good. I fucking love Seattle. I'll tell you. Seattle is one awesome city. I just hope they kind of get their shit together before it goes Portlandized. It goes a little more Portlandized. But as far as looks, it's a beautiful, beautiful city. Like a hotel. Nice. I know if I had a 12-hour layover, I wouldn't spend it in a hotel. I would just go lay in the bar or the tap. I'd give them 100 and say, let this go until I pass out. And I would just lay into the tap and hit it. That's probably why I have a fucking flight, a little mark on my flight. We got in a little trouble years back. Nothing major, just they wouldn't let me fly. I had a brief stint where I was terrified of flying due to a near mid-air collision I was in several years before. Long story short, because I can't skip over the mid-air collision part, I was flying from Reno to Seattle, and it was around New Year's because I was visiting my parents for the holidays. They live in Reno, and we were flying back, and this was before 9/11 or all that with security and shit, where they'd let you face each other and play cards in the front of the plane. Like there was front seats where you could face each other. Those were the seats I was in. And we were playing cards coming home from Reno. And it was really shitty weather. And we were coming down. We had our landing gear down. We were coming in to approach Seattle. Everything was cool. We thought everything was cool. But then I was in the seats facing like everyone else was. I just happened to be in the front of the plane, but the two seats in front of me were facing towards everybody else. And those are the guys I was playing cards with. And one of the dudes looked out the window, and I just saw his eyes just go like all big. And I looked out, and I saw headlights coming at us, which isn't something you normally see when you're in the sky. But let me also state that earlier in the night, like 5 minutes earlier, if I was to look out the window, all I would see was clouds. Like I couldn't even see our own wings. It was just clouds. So it was so fucking cloudy and shitty. But when I saw the headlights, I was seeing them through the clouds. And we're going like this, and the headlights are coming like this. And all of a sudden, because we were kind of coming down to land, our like I said, our gear was up. And these guys' eyes lit up. And then my eyes lit up. And then the left side of the plane started screaming. The right side had no fucking idea what was going on. They didn't even know after we landed what was going on. But it was like this. It was like headlights. our plane went like that, and I heard the landing gear coming up again. Like, we fucking, like, avoided a collision. I saw the other plane come under us, and it was probably 4 feet. Not 5 feet away, 4 feet away from the bottom of our plane. And the only reason that I knew it was so close is because I couldn't see our own wings, and those were less. Those were 4, 6, 8 feet away. So if I couldn't see those, all I saw was a fucking huge, and it was a 747 or a 7. It was a Boeing fucking commercial jet, just like ours. But it was one of those situations where the left side of the plane knew what happened. 90% of them did. There was a few that slept through it or weren't looking. The right side had no clue what happened, but it was one of those situations where nobody fucking said anything. There was absolute silence the whole rest of the flight. Like, nobody said anything. It was just like, let's get down the ground. I do remember cheers when we landed. Cheers, applause, the most happiest fucking group of people you ever heard of. I was by myself. Before 9/11, my girlfriend, she was waiting for me at the gate, just waiting, because you didn't have to fucking, there was no laws against waiting at the gate back then. I remember just grabbing her and crying. Like, I fucking cried. I told her exactly what happened. But the second you walked out of that gate, they're handing everybody these free flight tickets. Everyone's getting one. And then people start, like, as you're walking out through the tunnel, people are like, holy shit, did you just see what happened? Like, then people started talking. But it took me years to fucking fly. I was absolutely terrified. No way you're getting me on the plane. Fuck you, I'm not doing it. So the first time I did go back to do it, I was going to visit my parents again, and it was the holidays, and this is after 9/11. So it was just after 9/11 to where they're like, you gotta get to the airport 3 hours before your flight to make it through check-in, blah blah blah. Sorry, Elmo. Keep looking. So I got there 3 hours, 4 hours before my flight, and I just went right through check-in. No big deal. Then I'm just like, what am I gonna do for 4 hours? And I also had, like, probably, thinking back, it was probably like Valium my doctor gave me for the flight. They're like, well, take this an hour before your flight, and it should calm you down. You know, when you get to Reno, you should be fine. So I took that, and then I just was like, what am I gonna do? I just went to the bar. And 3 or 4 hours at the bar, and a Valium that you never had before in your life. Feel pretty good, I guess. I don't even know. All I know is I woke up back at my house, which I was supposed to be at my parents' house. I'm back at my own house in the same city where I was getting on a flight, and I called my parents, and my mom was pissed. I guess I wasn't allowed to be on the flight, and I was too drunk and belligerent, and apparently I dealt with, like, what's the air police and all that. I had to deal with a lot of that shit. So every time I fly, I have to get there a little early just in case. I don't know what happened, but I was able to fly out the next day. I just definitely wasn't flying out that night. Elmo's throwing out some YouTube slang. Hey, buddy. You hot? It's hot, huh, bud? Panting a little bit. You need to shave your body again. If you're hot, if I'm hot, you're definitely hot. You're definitely hot, buddy. That's why I got that fan. My buddy's hot. Deputy Dave says hi, buddy. Say hi. Say hi, Dave. I know what you're really up here for. You're just up here for a treat. That's all you want. You don't care about me. I'm not your best friend. You just want that. You don't care about me. You just want it. Bring the ball. Bring the ball. Get it. I'll hook you up, dude. You're a sweet boy. You're a sweet boy. Bring me a toy. And a ball. Let's see one. Is that the only one you got? I almost died. Could have easily died just now, but I saved it. It is saved. Oh, I can see myself. I can see the save and the replay. Oh, there goes the chair. Oh, I saved it. Yeah, I saved it. That's wrong yet, buddy. I mean, we're really fucking close. But plus, it's a new chair, so I don't know how far I got. You know, I was testing my limits. Got a little treat in here for Mac. There you go. Have a good day. Peace out. Man. I don't have anything else going on. How about you guys? Maybe if I look around, we'll see something. I did laundry. Bought a bong. Yeah, that's it. That's all that's gone on. It's been a slow week. My day off, let's see. Today being my first. Today's one of those half days. So for my days off today, the rest of today, so I consider making the ring, that was work. Normally most jobs, the last few hours of your day, you start drinking and get drunk. So by when you get off, you're drunk. Then you go out. I'm skipping going out. I'm doing that part with you guys. Having some drinks, just hanging out, you know. I think I'm gonna get drunk for the most part on my Friday night. I'm half there. halfway there. Good thing is, I did go to Wingstop and load up on boneless chicken wings, which is pretty much the perfect food. You can just eat a few boneless chicken wings and live life to the fullest. For the rest of your life, you can live off chicken wings. So I got a bunch of those. Some are dipped in multiple sauces, sweet and savories alike. So I got that for lunch. Pre-drinks. Lunch being like 2:30 afternoon. I'm chilling at 4:52 in the PM right now. So it's not even dinner time. So I did an early happy hour. Got a ton of dab. I might have mentioned a few minutes ago I bought a bong. So I have all this flower I haven't smoked because I just don't really smoke flower. So I did a bong hit. I plan on doing some more of those before the night's over. That would be fun. I plan on eating more chicken before the night's over. Perfect food. Eat that shit up before bed. But I got a good base going. The base and the lack. I don't really get high off smoking weed, but I get more relaxed. So I'm trying to keep up on my relaxation quite a bit. Really trying to make sure I'm relaxed. That's my main focus. It's hot, so you can't tell, but I am sweating through this hat. You probably see it looks moist. It's because it is. It might be. It's because it's hot. So I'm going to plan on chilling out a little bit. I need to chill out. Everybody here needs to chill out a little bit. But I have a fan right here, and it's kicking ass. It's pumping some air at me. It's just out there is much hotter than in here. But at night, in here is much hotter than out there. It's weird. I can't get the air out there. I can't get it to go away. So, maybe tonight I'll put a couple ice blocks on my nipples. I'll lay down, lay back. And if I get a few like butter-sized ice blocks, and before I go to bed, what I'll do is I'll just put a couple of cups underneath my titties, like as I'm laying down, underneath the folds and everything of the titties. That way the ice has a place to drain. Put the cups underneath there, and I'm going to put butter size ice cubes underneath my titties, right? And that's going to really cool things off. And I also like to tickle myself. Like you do that light tickle, you know, on your own body. It's best if somebody else does it because you don't know where it's coming from or you know how intense it's going to be and where. You do it yourself, you'll be like, okay, I'm going to tickle. I'm going to hit my titty a little bit, and then you scrape the nipple with the pinky, you know, and then your body just gets the goosebumps, you know, and that'll cool you off. Cooling off. How to Cool Off by Dawg. what you want to do is you want to tickle yourself a little bit, right? When you're tickling yourself, you want to hit that, you want to just clip that titty with your pinky, right? And you want to like surprise it, you know, maybe run by a few times where you don't really know where your pinky is, and then one time when it hits your titty, it makes it all hard, and you know you got the goosebumps. If you get pulled aside all the time, something's on there. Something's on there. You don't have bad luck. Something's on there. That's what I'm talking about. I did something. Now I choose not to fly. I've been right so far. Like the only places that I've had to travel, I just drove. The worst was 24 hours. But I guarantee you our flight would have been like, I would rather be driving 12 hours. Let's just say Portland to Seattle. It's a 30-minute flight. You got to get to the airport a good hour before your flight, hour before ticketing. Because you jump on the flight 30 minutes prior to. So you got to get to the airport hour and a half before your flight. So now we're talking 2 hours that you're wasting your time. If anything fucking goes wrong, those 2 hours, it just extends, right? Well, driving from Portland to Seattle takes 3 hours. I would much rather be in my car driving and hit traffic where it could be fucked up for a half hour or so than to be at an airport where something is fucked up. Because your half-hour flights taking you at least 2 hours. If anything goes wrong, it could be 4, 6, 8, 10 hours. And more times than not, in the last 4 or 5 years, that's what happened. And nothing but nightmares at airports. When I first got Mac, we were going to Denver. We went Portland to Seattle, Seattle to Denver. And Portland to Seattle was fine. When we got to Seattle, there was a delay. It was like a 6-hour delay. You could have drove to fucking Denver in like 12 or 14 hours. Some shit, I don't even know. And I had Mac. It was his first time at the airport. So we didn't know his pee and poop routines. We were terrified. And we had him in a carrier, and he hated that. And just everything was just awful. And then get to Denver. Well, then the rest was just Shannon fucked all that up. Shannon fucked all that up. That was funny though. Looking back, that was funny. Like Shannon was never good at the details. The details being like what time you fly out and what time you land and connecting flights and all that. But it was funny because on this occasion, she got our takeoff time from Seattle differentiated from the takeoff from Denver, to where we had to like sit in Denver airport for like 12 hours before our flight would leave, and we had to sit back in Seattle for a long time. It was just like, fuck, that was it. That was the end of it for me. I wasn't flying anymore. Unless I have to. Like even right now, the only places I would have to fly would be to see my parents. And 2 of them live in this house, so I don't have to worry about them. And 2 of them live in Nevada. I could drive there in 12 hours. So, as long as I got gas money, buddy, I need to shave you because you are way too panty. Look how panty he is. panting, buddy. You're panting. Panty. You're hot. You're cute. You're cute. I should walk you through the fountains downtown, buddy. So I go downtown on Saturday. Tomorrow we can walk in the fountains. You like the fountains? Because they just see the feet. The feet fountains. Remember those feet fountains? Oh, let me drive over this. Let's get into that. Are you serious about the toothpaste? I know you know what's up there. I know what you want. I'm going after that thing over there. It's just sitting right next to your face. It's a cute little buddy. Toothpaste. That's pretty fucked up. Can't say I haven't heard of more fucked up shit though. Bring me some. Go get some. Go. Go get some. Bring it. Bring me. Bring me Jesus. Let's do this one. Oh man, stand up, you get really drunk. Toothpaste. Man, I'm spilling. That shit'll clean up my desk though. A little alcohol. It'll wash right out. Dave, that's the dumbest thing I've heard of. It's alright. It's alright. Dumb shit happens. That's dumb. It happened. It's fucking stupid. Toothpaste. There was no Coke. They're like, ooh, this toothpaste is cool. I like this toothpaste. Sir, your toothpaste is very good. Can we keep your toothpaste? I wonder if you went in there with a pee jug. For my pee. It's my pee jug. Personal pee jug. Does anybody watch Big Brother? Does anybody care about Big Brother? Is it just me? I've been watching it since like the beginning. Same with like Survivor. Survivor's good. I don't catch them all live. Like some of them I catch later, but and if I don't catch the beginning of the season, I'm not going to try to catch up. But one that excites me is Big Brother. It's pretty fun. It's mostly about learning the characters first, and then you kind of have somebody to root for, and then it gets better. So like right now, it's still not that exciting because there's only a few people, and I'm like, oh, it'd be kind of cool if this person does good, or because you don't really know their personality too much. But there's one guy that I think it'd be cool if he did good. He's like an Olympic swimmer. He's deaf. I wish he wouldn't have told people that he was deaf, because that would have been cooler. But he did tell them. But he can like read lips and everything. Cool. I'm kind of rooting for him. And then there's somebody else that I thought was alright. Oh yeah, there's like a country guy, country hillbilly dude with red hair, big beard. He seems pretty like country smart. So those are my two picks this year. But as the season goes on, see if you like them, like their personality. I'm just going off first thoughts. First thoughts. Those two, they'll do alright. I normally can pick them pretty good. Right, Mac? We've been doing it for years. This is our fourth or eighth. They do what, 1 or 2 Big Brothers a year. This is our like 7th Survivor season and our 4th Big Brother season together, buddy. You know what? This is our 4th NFL season together. Actually, this is our 5th. This is our 5th NFL season together. Yelling at the TV. You and me, we're going to be yelling at the TV this year, right? We're going to have so much fun. We need to send money for our pool. Yeah, Dave. No, I get it. I have the same story. It's because you're a... No, I get it. The place that I go shopping for my groceries, I see people steal all fucking... Every time I'm there, I'm seeing theft. Just walking in and out. Right in front of my eyes, just as I'm shopping, just seeing it happen. And I'm the guy fucking filling my cart up, going to check out, paying full, not stealing a goddamn thing. Just watching it go out the door. Insane in the membrane, macaroni. Oh, there you go. I don't have anything else up here for you. Oh, I do. You smell it. There's one more thing up here. That's for later. That's for 7 o'clock. You have to wait till 7 o'clock, bud. Okay? So there's 2 things we can do. You can sit here, you can stare at it, and want it, and keep giving me those like, oh, I'm just here to hang out with you, Daddy. And you're staring at the TREAT over there with your tongue sticking out, your flingy tongue. Or you can chill in front of the fan, get your little butt relaxed. Or I can just shave your whole body. You're gonna be bald. You want to be bald? You want to be bald? You would like it. It would be really good for your body. Be one last bald of the year. Let's do it tomorrow, okay? We're gonna shave your whole entire body, maybe your face, everything off your face. Make you look like like you just came out of the mama's belly. You don't go this way very much, do you? We don't touch you this way. I'm not used to that. It's hot. It's hot. I love it too. Get down. Be one with yourself. Be one with yourself. Go do good to others. Bye-bye. Say hello to your family. Say hello to the hand. Just say hello. What up, Khalid? That's my cute macaroni. Macaroni in a pot. Alright, let's go back to, let's change the music up. What should we change it to? What would be a good genre? Going back to the 90s grunge. Alternative playlist. Should be good. I've seen Cake. Lollapalooza. Lollapalooza's coming up. Or not Lollapalooza. I saw him at Bumbershoot, which is coming up.
And how much did you spend on your black leather jacket? Is it you or your parents in this income tax bracket? Now tickets to concerts and drinking at clubs. Sometimes
they were fun.
Music that you haven't even
I remember seeing them with
did you pay for your rock and roll t-shirt?
Wyclef Jean.
You were there. That you heard
and the Violent Femmes.
How you afford your rock and roll lifestyle? How do you afford?
That's about all I remember from that show. Were those three? It was the same show, I believe. It was like Cake earlier. I don't know, Violent Femmes. I think Cake was first, Violent Femmes was second, and then Wyclef was third. And I touched Wyclef. He walked through the crowd, singing. He was like, and he had no shirt on. He was really sweaty. He walked right by me, and I went smash on his shoulder. And I remember seeing like sweat just flat off, and it was disgusting. And I was like, that's gross, but I think I would probably do it again. Like, you know, it's like sniffing Elvis's slips. How often are you gonna be able to do that? You can't like what's the worst that can happen? So I got AIDS from sniffing a fucking. Could you imagine the hype and notoriety you would get from those AIDS from the Elvis Presley? I mean, just to have that DNA inside you is worth a bunch to many. I got Elvis DNA. Maybe I've sniffed it. Mine's well sniffed it. Right, bud? How can you afford rock and roll lifestyle? What's the last piece right here? Last one. Alright, that's it. That's it for the night. You're getting your 7 o'clock right now. That means you're not going to have any 7 o'clock treats. Here. You drinking what they're selling now. Your self-destruction doesn't hurt you. Here we got one for my chin. They're so happy to rebuild it. Come here. You'll never really kill it. Yeah, excess ain't rebellion. You drinking what they're selling now. Dave, I got some Elvis DNA in the house. Missed out. So you know I got Jean Harlow DNA, Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis DNA, Ava Gardner, Elvis Presley, yo. Those part of a warm-up soup personally worn by Elvis Presley. I'm going to give you a chance right now to get the closest you'll ever get. That's direct contact right there. Direct contact. Says, you are the proud owner of a unique piece of Elvis history. The fabric swatch is part of a warm-up suit personally owned and worn by Elvis Presley. I only do that with a select few. Done that with some Jordan. Try to get some of the best DNA in me. LeBron. I got some LeBron DNA laying around. He doesn't have a smell. No real smell though. I got a little collection of oddball really oddball, super oddball. That's the kind of stuff that's gonna be worth some good money, especially the dead people. The Coolio is my favorite. Coolio in the house. Panini Auto. Certified Master. Certified Master. Shots. Grab a Red Bull.
How many special people change? How many lives are living strange? Where were you while we were getting high? Slowly walking down the hall, faster than a cannonball. Where were you while we were getting high? Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide in a champagne supernova in the sky.
Dave, you can get one of those cards for like under $50 on eBay. Let's look up
In a champagne supernova, a champagne supernova in the sky.
look up Press Pass Elvis
Wake up the dawn and ask her why.
Warren.
Dream a dream she
Press Pass Elvis Warren.
that's her away.
Pretty cheap, like surprisingly cheap.
Slowly walking down the
Like I thought I was getting a killer deal at like $15, which I did. Yeah, like you can send offers on shit that's less than $30. $30 for best offer. Yeah. Tons of it. You could probably send that guy an offer for $15 and he'd take it. Plaid pajama. Like you can get plaid pajamas for probably around $20. Like this is basically the one I bought. This blue one. Right next to my finger. It's less than $30. And I recommend grabbing it because as soon as he dies, it's going to go up. Like as soon as Elvis dies, all that stuff's going to go up in value. Cheers to dead Elvis. I don't have anything to say. You guys have anything to say? Do any of you 5 people watching have anything to talk about? Anything you want to talk about? Does anybody want a box? Kick some ass. About me? About what? What do you want to know about me? I don't know, officer. Some guy named Deputy Dave came into my chat and asked me about my life. Now I'm here. I don't know. I don't know why I'm in jail. I spilled it all to a guy named Deputy Dave. Let me see how accurate this shit is. I can tell you about what my coin art page says about me. Let's go to our story. Meet the artist is what my website says, yo. Alright, Dave. Our artist, Lucas, was raised in Oregon, where he developed his love of creating for others. He attended one of the world's top culinary schools, Western Culinary Institute, and began his first career. While studying, he trained under a master chef. I need to fix that to show who it was. Luke went on to open many successful restaurants in the Pacific Northwest. He later enjoyed a very successful corporate career, which included positions of purchasing manager of the San Diego Chargers, concession manager for teams including the San Francisco 49ers, San Francisco Giants, Portland Timbers, and Portland Beavers. I need to add a few to that. Eventually, he served as general manager of the San Jose Event Center. Luke later returned to the Pacific Northwest, lending his expertise in the Portland Trail Blazers and the Hillsboro Hops, helping to run operations. Along the way, Luke developed a hobby of collecting memorabilia, not the least of which are historical and rare coins, building his collection over the past 10 years. The unique beauty and history of these coins inspired Luke to try something new, creating coin-related art. It's all true so far. 3 years ago, I need to change that to 7 years ago, Luke decided to leave his very successful corporate career and dedicate his ingenuity, love of fine detail, creativity, and innate sense of balance and beauty to making coin art full time. For Luke, creating coin and silver art is an intimate process. Before deciding a coin design, size, and weight, he thinks about how his creation will be used and where and how it will be worn. Once he's ready to create a piece, he considers the coin in relation to his idea and does not recognize boundaries of what is possible. Fucking true. Completely opposed to an industrial approach, he bends or cuts the metal as if the specific item will be the only one he will ever make. Truth. True that. Every single puzzle is different. There's no two pieces that will connect. If you take two 25-piece puzzles and put them next to each other, everything about them is hand drawn. So nothing will ever match up properly to another coin made. I hand drew that puzzle, so none of those pieces will match up with the same puzzle done on a different coin. Because everything's hand drawn. Luke is mostly self-taught, removing many of the restrictions about what can and cannot be created using a coin. In fact, this is a fact. Listening? When Luke began cutting coins for puzzles and other designs, he did not know what had been done before. So he devised his particular hand-cutting method of his own. It is worth noting that in later integrated into the coin art community and discovered that others were cutting coins, and the community artist noted that his cutting process is entirely unique to him. I'm the only one. It is Luke's unbridled creativity and his determination to bring his ideas to life that allows him to create his signature coin jars. Luke's dome-top coin jars are his original creation and unique to his portfolio. There's a photo of one of them. After years of practicing, Luke has found that not limiting the coin, there's just too much to read, guys. It's fucking just much. First off, let me say this. I don't fucking like to ever talk about myself. I don't give a fuck about. One thing I do care about is my art being out there and people liking it. Another thing I don't like, one thing I don't like is attention drawn to self. I hate attention to myself. So I've never done a show, I've never done any of that shit. I won't go to, like, I haven't gone to. I want to. I would like to go to a coin show and show off some of this stuff. But I don't. Because I fucking hate talking about myself. So I would need somebody to go that would talk for me. I'll just sit in the background and fucking pretend like I'm doing something. Oh my god, Mac. It's fucking hot. It's super hot. I'm drunk. It's 5:30 in the PM. I'm only drunk enough to just start drinking. Like, I'm at the point where it's like, I'm super, like, my titties are fucking hot. Ah, yes, my titties are hot. I got hot titties. Maybe I should put like a Facebook thing out there. Cheers. We'll do that. We'll put a Facebook ad out for a discounted coin ring if they order right now. August is the 8th month. 8. Boom. Boom, motherfucker. Let's go in here. Let's grid this shit. Let's go with like, we'll do this picture. Morgan dollar rings. We'll throw that picture in there. Give a layout. We'll fuck it up with this right here. Go boom. It's me. Let's fucking go. Boom! Does anyone want a custom coin ring made live on YouTube? Any size. Hit me up. Venmo, Cash App, PayPal accepted. Select all. Copy. Post. Share. Go to 2 pages. Paste. Send. Post. Paste. Send. Have a good day. See what happens. Melissa White. Luke Dawg. What's up, Melissa? I'm chilling. I'm drunk. A little drunk right now. I'm at the point where I am pimping work. Pimping out my work. If anybody wants to see my tits. Or They want a kick-ass Morgan dollar. I have a rare upside down version. I don't know if anyone's ever seen this. This is the rare upside down version. No, I'm just kidding. It always does that. It's always opposite. It's the right side. It's the right side. It's finally cooling off, 'cause it was super fucking hot earlier, and my shirt stuck to my titties, and everything was warm, unlikable, and everything was just way too hot for everybody. I fucking hate it. I fucking hate sweating, yo. One thing I hate. I wonder if I could do like a. I think I could. I think with my mustache. I wonder if I could pull a fucking. If I had a blonde wig. You guys know where I'm going with this? If I had a blonde wig. 26-inch pythons. A yellow bandana that said Hulkamania. We can go downtown. Start fucking with people. Just need a Hulkamania. Yeah, hey brother. Hey brother. Hey brother, let me ask you a question. I don't know the Hulkster's voice as well as I do the fucking the Ultimate Warrior. I'm gonna get Randy Savage. I'm gonna take on the Ultimate Warrior. Hey little brother. Does anybody want me to throw a baseball at him? Because that would be fun. I throw a baseball at you. I have some autograph balls. Robin Ventura. We could throw a Robin Ventura ball at you. An autographed Robin Ventura base ball at your titties. Throw it. If you catch it, you win it. If you don't, you have to get that tattoo on that titty. Why are you excited like I'm going to do something? Like you're super stoked. Super stoked, but you don't really know what's even going on here, do you? There's really nothing going on. Nothing. It's all been done, dude. Like you ate your 7 o'clock treat already, remember? I was like, if you get this one, you're not going to get any at 7 o'clock, because that was your 7 o'clock treat. And now you're looking around like, oh, but Daddy, I got more treats coming. Everything should be fine. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's be real with each other, bud. Hey, you trying to take advantage of me? Huh? Trying to take advantage of me? I'm your homeboy. You know me? My best friend. Love you, bro. My best friend. Look at that top. Is it hot? You think there's anybody watching who donate $400 for an air conditioner? $400? You think? I don't think so, but there's nobody there. Would you do it? $400 for an air conditioner? Through the what's it called? The Cash App that's in the description. The $sign looks point art. There's nobody going to donate $400 for you to have an air conditioner. I don't think so. I've seen crazier shit, buddy. I've seen crazier shit. That's for sure. Be hot. You want some Red Bull? You don't drink Red Bull. Red Bull's not for doggies. The Red Bull's for the human beings, and that's not even good for them. It's not good for them at all. Every human being should not drink Red Bull. It's just super hot. We have a feeling. We have a good feeling. This is your best spot right here, but I could shave your body. I could shave your whole body off. And that would probably be a good thing. Should we do that? Should we shave your whole body off? Shave all your skins? And you'll be down to the body. It'll be much more comfortable for you. Huh, buddy? I'm down to do it. You want a skin? You want to shave your skins? Do you guys have a dog? That's super fucking awesome. Does anybody else have a dog that's super awesome? I know, dude. He's light right now. He's actually been shaved recently, but he definitely wants a shave. It's only been a few days like this, but we need a few more, buddy. So we're gonna take care of you tonight or tomorrow. Okay. I know. He more or less wants his treat. Right? Right. Anybody want a shot? One shot. I don't know if there's I don't have anything else to be live for. We're just gonna end it after this. Like there's nobody really talking. There's no orders. No, I'm not driving. Appreciate that, Mayor. Maria. No, I have nowhere to go. I'm here. I'm actually loving the breeze that's coming through now. Everything is good. Got some nice air coming through. If I do anything, it's going to be shave my buddy. Shave the macaroni. But no, I don't keep driving. I have a kick-ass dinner in the fridge. It's all chicken. Chicken! Just made chicken. I got tons of juice. You guys, they say don't go shopping when you're hungry, but I agree with that. Also with do not shop while you're thirsty. I swear to God, I went to the store the other day and I got 6 of these because I love to just chug these all day. Got 4 Red Bull. I got another kind of juice. And then I got 2 watermelons. I don't even fucking eat watermelons. Like, I ate half a watermelon today and it was fucking not that good. Like, it wasn't that good of a watermelon. It didn't have that much water or melon. It's kind of shit. Bunch of shit. It was a bunch of, I don't know, man. Fucking watermelons have changed over the last, because I seriously haven't had a watermelon in 20 years. So I cut that watermelon open expecting like a red inside with flavor. And all I got was like a pink membrane with no flavor. Shit was terrible. Dave, you gotta keep that chat going, man. You are solely responsible for the chat. Keep it going. Keep it going strong. You, Maria, Melissa. I'm just kidding. I have what is called a dead channel. And that's okay with me. Because the people that want to be here are the ones that count. And that's all that matters. And I have the cutest dog in the world. Oh, buddy, get out there. You're the cutest, buddy. Whole wide world. Sings. And I have a song to sing. Let's see if I can sing No Rain. Let's get the lyrics. Find the lyrics.
And all I can do is read a book to stay awake. Maybe risk my life away, but it's a great escape. Escape.
Next? What's next? What's up, Limits? Gaming. Josh Harps? What the fuck is up, dude? I know who the fuck you are, yo. I wish I would have met you.
I wish I would have met you. Now it's middle of me. What you could have taught me, I could have saved you some face. They think that you're the ending. It was all.
You still have the rings, dude? You know what? I'm gonna look up. Dude, you got them back when I was cheap. Nice shit. You got that shit back when I was cheap. Good to see you, buddy. It's a long timer right there. This is like 2016. I'll sell shit to Josh. I'm gonna see exactly. It's good to see you, Josh. You got some silver shavings. You bought some silver shavings. I got mad silver shavings. I am drunk as fuck right now. Anybody want a ring? Half off right now. Let's see if Facebook hit me up on anything. Stephen Wood did. We got a few likers. But no sales. Got some killers right now, guys. It's the last one of these two. It's the cheapest one. We are everywhere, expect us. Oh, you can make that right now into a ring, any size, anybody, at just crazy price, $75. Normally $125. No, I think they're normally like $100, but $75. It's fucking cheap. $75. It's yours as a ring, any size. Cheers, guys. We're looking good, guys. I don't know why I'm still alive. I think I'm just gonna end it. I'm gonna end it. Done. Done with you guys. Thanks for coming. Good fun.